Hi guys, back again with another video. Now in this video we're going to see how to remove the videos from the Qubo Dashcam. So there are two methods. You can do the manual method, which is by removing the memory card from here, putting it into a memory card reader and then connect it to a phone or a laptop and then just transfer the files. So the second method is through the phone itself, the Qubo app itself. So you can browse according to the date, time, and you can select a clip and then download it. So in both the methods, you'll be getting the same file. We'll be talking about how it actually downloads it. We'll be looking at the file system. We'll be looking at the entire folders that it creates with the date, with the time, and we'll be looking at the file sizes also. So and then we'll be talking about what kind of memory card, what size memory card should you get, and we'll be talking about how many hours can fit in a certain memory card. So we'll be talking about all of that. So let's go ahead, start the video and then talk more about it. Let's go. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the files. So to do that, let's do the manual method first. So you just need to remove the memory card. The memory card is connected over here. You just press that, it comes out. So you don't need to get the actual device. You can leave the device in the car. Just get the memory card and come. Now we'll put that in the memory card reader, and I'll put that in the phone. Now you can connect it to your computer or your phone, whatever you want, and I'll just open up File Manager. So this is my card. I'll be putting the screen over here, what I'm seeing on the phone. So this is my memory card. It's a 128 GB memory card, out of which 125 GB is used. So as you use the camera, when the memory card gets full, it will start removing the oldest video and keep putting in the new one. So new in, old out. So that's the way it'll keep on doing. So that cycle keeps running. So let's see the file system. So this is what you will get. So Hero IoT. So that's the one you have to select. And then you will see a folder. In that you'll have images, recording, time lapse. So I'm not recording time lapse anyways, but if you go into time lapse, you will see a few time lapse which it automatically makes. So you have to go to recordings. So this is how the folders are actually arranged. It's arranged date wise. So this is 1st June, 2nd June, and then 13th May. So you will see a little bit of jumbling over there. So you have to just go into the month, date, and then you have to select the folder, the file. Now this is the entire folder. Now you can see most of them are 72.59 or 72.617 or 58, 56, 66, 51. So depending on the quality of the video, depending on the lighting, depending on the amount of moving things, like if you are stuck in a traffic jam and there's not much of movement in front of you, then the video data is not that much. But if the car is going on and there is a lot of different changing scenarios, then the file size will be big. So the biggest file size you will find is 75 point something. So in an average you can take around maybe 72 as an average, because you will see a lot of them which are under 60 and a lot of them which are 70, 75 ish. So we'll take an average of around 72. So 72 is your average file size. Now you will see it will keep recording according to the day, and every clip is of 1 minute. Like I'll just open one of them. Okay, there's some music going on. Let me put that off first. Okay, so you see the clip is of 59 seconds. So a 1 minute clip is saved. So if you get a clip which is of 1 minute and you take an average of 72 MB for one clip, you divide that with 1000 is 1 GB. So 1000 MB, you divide that with 72, you get 13.88. So you take an average of around 14. So you can get 14 clips. So that also means 14 minutes of video in 1 GB. So if you have a 64 GB memory card, you will have around 15 hours of recording time, and if you have a 128 GB of memory card, then you have around 30 GB of 30 hours of recording time. So I would suggest keep 128 at least. If you're not going for 256, then 128 will give you 30 hours of recording time. That at least covers a month easily if you are a regular user. So now at least you know the file size. I will put the information in the description in case you get confused. You can look at that. So these are the files. So you can just directly download it from here. You can just, I can just copy it and then I can paste it wherever. So that is easy. You can do the same thing on the laptop also. So that's the manual way. Now you will see there are a lot of files here. There are even emergency ones. So emergency ones are when suddenly it detects a jolt or something, and then it thinks that something happened, and it will just start it will just put a clip in it. So most of the time, because you are in India, there are lots of jolts, so that's why you will see a lot of emergency ones. If you don't want to see that, you can bring the settings down of the emergency one, but anyways, I don't look at that. I just look at the actual video recording. Now that was the manual way. Now let's see how to do it with the app. Okay, now let's see how to actually transfer files using the software. Now first of all, you need the memory card back here. So I'll remove it from the phone and put the memory card back in the Qubo Dashcam. Now what I'm doing here is I'm actually connecting it to a power bank and then switching it on. So if you want, you can just put it in your car itself and then keep the car on and then do that. But then I will be wasting that much of petrol. So I'd rather get the camera home, put it on a power bank and then transfer it. Okay, let's see how to actually download the files using the Qubo app now. Now open up the Qubo Pro app. Now once you open it up, it should connect to the camera. So that's the camera. I'll choose the camera and we are connected. Now it shows you the live view. So what we need to do now is to select the date and the time that we want to go to and then download the file. So you will see all the events here. We don't want that because that will be a lot of them and it will get confusing. Just go to trips. When you go to trip, it will show you everything date wise. So now you see June 2nd, June 1st, then May 25th, May 24th. So all these things are there. So my car actually went for servicing. So I can actually look at that. Even I didn't look at this file. So that's how it looks. So they took my car, put it in the service center, and after that they cleaned this. Okay, interesting. I will look at that later on. So I want to download this file. So when you open that file, you will get a download option here. I'll choose the download button and then it will ask me how many minutes do I want. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. So I can drag the slider there according to whatever size I want. Now over here, it's a glitch. It says the estimated file size will be 40 MB. We've already seen on the memory card it's not 40, it is 70. It's somewhere between 68 to 75. So I thought maybe downloading it, maybe it might give you a lower file size, but after I downloaded it and I actually checked it, it was the same size. So it will be somewhere around 68 to 75. So you can just hit download. Now if you choose 2 minutes, then 2 of those clips will be downloaded. If you choose 4 or 7, according to that many minutes will be downloaded. So that many files. So it's easier to do it on the computer or just take out the memory card and connect it somewhere like on the phone or whatever and then transfer it, because here you will have to choose, you will have to do all that and then download, and while all that is going on, your car has to be on, so you're wasting that much of petrol. So it's done. Now I can just go into view gallery and view in gallery, and that's my file. So it's that easy to download it. Now let's do something else. Let's see some other file in the trip itself. Okay, I'll download this. Now I want 2 minutes 80. Whoa, so it says 5 minutes 200 MB. So anyways, I'll download that. Now you see how much time it takes. So I don't prefer doing it through the app because it takes a lot of time and I have to be sitting in the car with the car on. I prefer bringing it home and then doing it. But if you actually know that particular date or time, then you can just directly go there and download it fast enough. So anyways, now it's downloaded. I can go into view clip. Now you see it's not a 5 minutes video. Now you see it actually downloaded 5 separate clips. So it's the same thing that goes that's on the memory card, which is downloaded onto your phone. You can do it through the app or you can use the computer itself. So now you know how to actually transfer the files. So it's quite easy. If you have any other queries, you have any doubts, you can go ahead, contact me. My information is available in the description and at the end of the video. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.